Hey everybody, it's Eddie V Unplugged. It's been a while since I've been making any kind of videos. I've been working out of town and life's come at me real fast and furious. I got sick, deathly sick in the month of February. It almost took me out. I was near death. I had a bunch of symptoms. I'm still trying to recover from that. And like I said, the YouTube channel is there for your consumption. But as far as things go, it's an outlet for me to just share things that are going on in my life. In the last few months, President Donald Trump was elected. A lot of fast and furious changes have occurred because of him. A lot of people don't like him. There's been a big outcry against Tesla, against Elon Musk, because he's going in there and he's looking for waste, fraud in the government. And the thing is that Democrats are going crazy. And it's something that needs to be done, whether they like it or not. Our country's going bankrupt, and we need somebody to go in there and straighten things out, look at things over, because all the bureaucracy, all these politicians, they're not going to do nothing. And you need something that's earth-shattering and makes them move. The only thing Democrats want to do is protect transgender people, allow immigrants to be in this country, give away money that we don't have. And yeah, I'm a union person, and it's precarious for me to have a president in office that doesn't like unions. But you know what? I got to put America first, and I got to believe that unions are high quality and unions can get the job done, and we're going to survive. We'll survive Trump and anybody else who comes down the pike. One thing I've learned about myself is I'm a conservative. The Democratic Party has really shown themselves to be highly radical, just insane. And when you look at the leadership that runs the Democratic Party, they're just not qualified people. They're just ignorant jamokes. They don't have any kind of social skills. They'll tell you anything you want to hear to get your vote, to make you believe that they're working for you when in reality they're not. And that's the thing I'm here to say is that, I've started to really pay attention to the political landscape. Not to say that I didn't pay attention before, but now it's really gotten into focus for me. Because I look at things now and I say to myself, how did things get so bad? And the thing is that they started getting bad under Obama. Then they really took a nosedive under Biden. And, they kind of started rebounding with Trump. But, man, we really went backwards with Biden. And just his cognitive decline would tell you that the guy had no business being president of the United States of America. Some of the policies that were passed, all the corruption that's being heard about. In some weird way, I would say that all politicians are corrupt, even Donald Trump. But the thing is that you can be corrupt, I guess, but you better do more good than you do bad. And the thing is that under Biden, he tried making swing states a one-party system. He wanted to get so many people in there that it would be a democratic situation where the incumbents would always be, the Democrats would always win and Republicans would be put on the outside. Before Trump was elected, people really didn't like the Republican Party. But after 4 years of Trump, a lot of people softened up. They started thinking like, this guy makes a lot of sense. It's Trump. He's got a lot of horse sense. You could dislike the guy. He comes across really tough, really rough. But the thing is that, fundamentally, he's sound. He says what he said. He does what he does what he says he's going to do. He's very transparent. And yeah, he's not going to do everything you like. Me, I don't like some of the policies that he's pushing, but I do like the fact that he's getting the illegals out of this country. One thing is this, is that what do we want more poor people people who can't contribute to society coming here for and weighing down the system. And, I've been criticized for being, well, you're a Christian. Shouldn't you have a more open heart on people that are coming here to make it? Isn't your family, aren't you a son of an immigrant? I said, yeah, my father came here in this country 55 years ago when things were really popping in this country, where they needed workers. Things ain't like that, like they used to be. And immigration policies really got out of hand. We had, like I said, we had crazy hell of Chinese coming here, fighting age, coming to this country, Haitians, Arabs, Venezuelans, anything you could think about was coming through the border unchecked. Unacceptable, totally unacceptable. All the Democrats had to do was tighten up the security on the border, get rid of everything that they're doing is just wrong. Just this DEI stuff. I get that out of here. That's mental illness being normalized in this country, and I'm not down for that, man. I'm glad Trump did that. I'm glad Trump declared 2 genders, male and female. That's common sense. That needs to be done. Illegal immigrants coming into your country, overloading a welfare system, overloading municipalities. It's unsustainable. Unsustainable. All the people that are charging the government for hotel rooms, all that kind of stuff, a lot of corruption, a lot of people stealing from the government, overcharging, taking advantage. They got to shut that all down, man. This country's got to come back, and they got to think logically. They got to pay their bills down, get the country to. If you get rid of the deficit, that'd be a miracle, and I'm hoping for that. I don't know how much Doge can do, but I think that there's him bringing all this business, all these companies wanting to come here because of the tariffs. That's going to help our economy. Yeah, things are going to be a little slow in the beginning, but I think they'll quickly ramp up. And the thing is that, it's all for the betterment of this country. You have to have a long-term view, It's like anything. Something could be in office for a while, and it could become stagnant, and it could be anti-productive. But then when you start getting a new perspective and you have people trying to improve or fix what's wrong, then you have a new energy, I'm totally in Trump's corner. I don't know if you are. I don't like the policies that Democrats push. The only thing that they're concerned about is going against whatever Trump does or says, and it's getting them nowhere. Start using a common sense approach to what Americans need. They need work. They need rights. They don't need handouts. Foster more business in the inner city. It's just ridiculous. We're living in crazy times, and I'm just glad that we have a president that's being very reactive to our problems. I love Carolyn. I think Carolyn Levitt, the woman that runs the briefings for the president, the press secretary. 27-year-old lady, sharp as a tack, super sharp. Love hearing her talk, and she's quick. She's very quick. But you know what? A lot of people criticize, say these people are just hypnotized by Trump, and they just repeat everything Trump tells them to say. But you know what? You got to be committed to what you're doing. And I think everybody on Trump's cabinet is pushing in the same direction. And that's what's making them so powerful, making them accomplish things that haven't been accomplished in this country in quite a while. And that's all you can ask for from a government, an active government that's trying to improve. It's trying to do things for the people, and that's what I'm seeing with what Trump's doing. So yeah, I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Got a new phone. Definitely got the Samsung S25, and I'm testing it out. So I said, let me make a video. So this is maybe I'll make a video about the S25, but this was just me spreading my wings, trying to get back into my YouTube frame of mind. If you follow me, great. If you like what I'm saying, great. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you for anything. But, if you want to, great. If not, enjoy my content. It's there for you. So thank you. Have a good one.